Hello my friend and welcome back. My name is Hannah and I want to do a chatty get ready with me. I have some new products that I want to play with and some things that I just kind of want to vent and get out into the world. So let's do that. I'm going to try my best to talk about, I only have like a new blush and highlighter that I really want to play with. Nothing else that I have is really new. So I don't know if I really have anything to tell you about makeup wise, but I'm just gonna do my face and talk at the same time, hopefully. So let's start with that. Anything that I'm using on my face today, I always have in the links down below. I believe everything that I'm using on my face is readily available. Nothing has been discontinued or depending on when this video goes up, the blush and highlighters might be restocked on Beauty Bay. Right now they're currently not, but I'll get there when I get there. And if you're interested in any of my social medias, I do have them linked down below as well. It's usually one just big link so you can find all the things that I do. What else? I think that's it. So let's go ahead and just start this video. I'm gonna play with my Hourglass Foundation because I haven't played with it in a while, and there's a new Sephora sale coming up this week. I think when this video goes live it'll have started. Yes, because I think the 5th is this weekend, I think. I don't know. I don't know what I want to purchase quite yet. I have some things in my basket, but I don't know if they're really things that I should be buying, if I really need them. But I'm looking at my foundations, and I think it's time for me to add a new foundation to my collection. Only because I have a lot of skin tints, and because it's getting cooler, I don't really wear makeup to work or out really because we still have to wear masks. But I like a good foundation. I don't know. I want to play with makeup. So anyway, I'm going to be going in with my Hourglass Foundation. I haven't used this in a long time. This might even just be my summer shade. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I already did my eyebrows because I usually go to work with my eyebrows on. Is this too much? I don't know. We'll see. But I already go to work with my eyebrows, so I can say that this Rare Beauty powder really lasts all day because it is now 2-3 o'clock in the afternoon for me, and I went to work at, I left for work at 5:30 this morning. Ew. So it's been on for quite a while. I did a little bit of the ABH gel, just enough to kind of keep my hairs combed. But it's a nice product. I don't know, this foundation might just be my summer shade, so if my face is different from my neck, I think that happens a lot. Don't tell me, because I don't need to know. I don't need that kind of abuse right now. I've been loving everyone's Sephora wishlist videos. I don't know, I feel like the beginning of 2021 had a bunch of fun makeup releases, and then it just kind of fell flat some point towards the summer. And I don't know if that's because we all just collectively kind of gave up on the year because nothing had really changed, or if just the trends just weren't something that I was feeling. There were little things here and there that came out. I plan on doing some what I predict the trends are going to be for the following year. I have some of my December videos already kind of scheduled and planned out. So I'm really excited to share those ones with you guys. But I've just been enjoying kind of seeing what trends have been coming into play, whether I like them or I don't. And I don't know, I think I kind of have a grasp on what next season is going to be. I really love this Hourglass Foundation. I almost called it ABH. I really love this Hourglass Foundation. I'll use it a lot and then I'll just be over it, and then I tuck it away and come back to it and I'm like, oh my god, this is so nice. I want to try more things from ABH, but I get nervous only because like I don't want to support a company that like I don't know what's going on with them. They release face palettes that only come in like 1 or 2 shades, and I know I got that Charlotte Tilbury one, but I don't know. I feel like Hourglass has kind of had a routine of only releasing 1 or 2 shades, and then whatever their eyeshadow stint was this year, God, that was cringe. They were really posting cringe. Okay, so now what do I want to do for concealer? Will I go in? I'll go in with the Snobble one. Why not? What else? Work has been kind of chaotic for me, only because I think everyone's starting to like feel stressed out, and it's starting to show. And I don't know. The schools are kind of a mess right now across the board, I think, in the country. Not that I feel like they're always a mess. It's been a mess since I was in school 100 million years ago. But I don't know. I feel like this is the same song and dance, so it's not really, for me, it's new because I'm new in this position, but I feel like it's not new for the people that have been there for a while. So I don't know. Every day I get someone mad at me about something, and a lot of the time it's just out of my control. Like I have nothing to do with that. So it's nice to come home and finally feel energized to like play with makeup. I think I have an idea. As far as eyeshadow primers go, I don't know what I want to do for my eyes. Oh, eyeshadow primers. Do you guys have any suggestions? I kind of been really loving going back to my NARS Soft Matte Concealer, so that makes me think I kind of like a more creamier base. I don't know. Like, I don't hate this Kaleidos one, but I don't know if it's really great. Like, I want to try different eyeshadow primers, but I don't know if eyeshadow primers are like really one of those makeup items where like there's like a really killer one. Like I don't know how much of a difference it truly makes. Like I know a bad one really affects the formula, but I don't think this is a bad eyeshadow base. Like I don't have any problems with it. I can work with it, but I would just like to see my other options. Eyeshadow base sit. What do I want to do for? Will I go in with, I'll go in with this one. I'm going to go in with my cream bronzer from Soul Body. You know what I might pick up at this Sephora sale? I might pick up the ABH bronzer. I've had my eye on it for a while. I don't know if I've said this before, but someone said that the Soul Body one leans a little bit more red versus the bronzer from ABH. And I mean, looking at it now that I've been told that it leans a little bit more red, I can definitely see it. But I don't know if I really mind all that much. I don't know. Maybe I just don't know how to use bronzer. But I think it's really pretty because a little bit goes so far. I think this will probably go bad before I even make like a dent in it. But I do like the 90s like cooler toned kind of like chiseled out makeup look. So I don't know. I think I just want to try it just to try it and have it in my collection because it looks fun. And everyone that I've seen use it, like whether it be YouTube or Instagram or, you know, Reddit, whatever, their looks always look so pretty. So I think it's, I don't know, I would like to just try it. If you've tried the ABH bronzer, please let me know down below. Do you love it? Do you hate it? I don't know. I feel like ABH has like sleeper products that people don't pick up because ABH will have like a history of like releasing dumb, stupid things. Like how many people stopped buying from ABH because they released those makeup wipes? Was that at the beginning of this year or was that towards the end of last year? I can't remember, but I just remember that they tried to release makeup wipes and it was like, ew, why? I don't get it. I'll save doing my blush and highlight last after I do my eyes because I feel like that's the item of the video. And I don't want to give any spoilers, so let's just do a quick eye look. What do I want to do? I think I know. I think. So I'm gonna use 2 palettes today. I was inspired to do this look because I have roses in the front of my house, but they're the kind of roses that are like yellow, and then they like the tips are pink. I don't know what kind of roses those are called, but the yellow and pink color combo really called to me, so I think I'm gonna do something with that, and that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm going into the Sunflower palette. I think what I want is a more lighter yellow shade. I have a bunch of like mustardy yellows, but I think it's time to find a palette that has like a softer yellow, you know what I mean? I don't want to say pastel, like just, I don't know, not necessarily like a highlight primary yellow, but just a softer yellow than this. I finally found that blue shade I was looking for, so I've been having a lot of fun playing with that. I have a casual cosplay set up to do for that blue eyeshadow, and I'm so excited because I've really been wanting to do this look for forever. I just didn't have the right shades. Okay. And then I'm going to go into the Natasha Denona Love palette because it has these beautiful pinks in there. And I'm going to take the shade. Do I want to take Intense or do I want to take Valentine? I will take the shade Intense. Why not? I'm just going to put that right here in the center. Oh, I really truly am spoiled by having these Natasha Denona palettes. I swear. Because they are so pretty and like they blend so well. I don't know, if you're someone that really likes makeup but you feel like you don't quite have like the best makeup skills, and you wanted to treat yourself to a nice palette during this Sephora sale, I would say pick up a Natasha Denona palette. You don't have to get like the big expensive like $160 palettes. These like midi ones are $60, and then they have like the 5 pans. The 5 pans are really cute. I kind of want to pick up that Metropolis one, kind of. But they're so easy to use, and they're so like user friendly, but I feel like you can really like pull out some really extravagant looks if you have a bit more like expertise in your makeup skills. But I think that they're super user friendly. I think it's a really, really nice formula. Should I take Soul? Let me just pop Soul in the corner and see what that looks like. Let's see what Heartbeat looks like. I think Heartbeat is the one that I want. Yes. I'm going to go in with the shade Heartbeat because I like the drama in the corner. And I'm just going to press that on the outer corner. Well, press and swish around because I have problems blending. Wow, why did one eye just come out so perfect and then the other one was just... That's fine. That's okay. I can fix it. Okay, and then I'm going to go back in with the shade Intense. And I'm just gonna soften these two shades together. Maybe you guys don't see a difference, but what I like about these Natasha Denona palettes is that they remind me of those like markers that they do like manga in, like when they color in manga, and like it almost looks like watercolor or like paint itself. Copic markers, is that what they're called? I can't, because I know that there are pens specifically to do the watercolor effect, but these are just like the really nice art markers. And these palettes remind me of that same kind of effect. Really pretty. Okay, and then I don't know what shade I want to take on my lid. This lighter shade in the ColourPop palette that's like a bit white. Do I know how to do makeup or what? That's kind of cool. Okay. Or should I have taken this softer yellow? I'm gonna pat this softer yellow on top. Okay, and am I getting a little wild here? I'm gonna go in with my Stila liquid eyeshadow in the shade Yellow Tails. And I'm just gonna pop this on my lid, but I'm gonna brush it onto my makeup brush first. I don't know, I don't like to put the little end directly on my eye because I feel like I never get the effect that I want. And it's easier for me to brush it out with the brush. Ooh. Okay, do I know how to do makeup or what? Like, guys, I'm proud of myself. This is pretty good. Oh, come on. You can't tell me this doesn't look awesome. Okay. Which shade do I want to take under my eye? Oh, I'm going to take that Heartbeat shade. I forgot that I mentioned that. Okay, so I'm going to take the shade Heartbeat and I'm just going to pop it in the outer corner. Pretty. And then I'm going to go back into the Natasha Denona palette and I'm going to go in with the shade First. I'm going to see if I can't use that as an inner corner highlight. Because it's white enough, but I feel like it's one of those shades that just adds dimension, like, so it's very easy to layer on top of something. It's one of my favorite shades to pull in for the inner corner. Guys, I'm just saying, I think I did something cool here. So I'm going to finish my lashes off camera. I'm probably not going to glue anything on, but I think it's tedious to show you me curling my lashes and applying mascara. And then let's get into the new products that I want to play with. What a cool look. BRB. Okay, so I went in with the ColourPop Bambi eyeliner in Meadow. It's like the closest thing I have to like yellow, and I didn't know if I wanted to take pink in there because I kind of like the pink being exaggerated in the corner. I regret taking the, what is this? Roller Lash by Benefit on my lower lashes. Regret it, but I mean, it doesn't look bad, but I really had an awesome look going on and that could really jeopardize it. So let's get into my face products. Well, my blush and my highlighter. I got the BPerfect, I don't know, it's called is it called the Scorched blushes and the Polar Vortex highlighters. These are currently sold out on Beauty Bay. You can get them from the BPerfect website themselves. I think I was just lucky enough to get them from Beauty Bay when I got them, because after I made my order, so I like to just go back and check and just look at the colors and make sure that I don't want to like cancel this order and I made a big giant mistake. And they were gone. And so I was nervous that I was going to get an email that said like, error in your order, we can't send them to you because we don't have them, because like that's happened to me many times before too. So I got these shades. Magma in the blush, which is a warm sunset peach. Atmosphere, which is an illuminating peach with pink reflex. And Ice Queen, a stunning rose gold. Do I need more blush and highlighters after all the blushes and highlighters that I got in the month of October? No. But did I get these anyway? Yes. And I didn't know, okay, I've been waiting for these to drop on Beauty Bay for forever. Really forever. If I had known that BH Cosmetics was not Beauty Bay's makeup, I would have just gotten it directly from their website when they came out. Because I remember these coming out in like a Will I Buy It week series. A lot of people were talking about it. And maybe because my simple mind confused BPerfect with the Beauty Bay Cosmetics or BH Cosmetics. I thought BH Cosmetics for a long time too was just like a sister like brand to Beauty Bay. And because Beauty Bay has been coming out with so many like different products lately, like as far as like eyeshadows and blushes and their whole like Disney collection, I think is, you know how I feel about Disney, but their new Disney collection, I think if you were interested in pat tone colors and kind of matching a color scheme, I think that is a really, really neat concept. But those products are doing really, really well. People really, really love them and they're really, really affordable. So it kind of threw me off when these products were like $15 each and they weren't Beauty Bay, and I'm like, oh, what the heck? So I learned something new. So let's go ahead and go into the blush. I like a peachy, like orangey blush. I like something that is, I don't know, I like the pinks and oranges and blushes. Not like Barbie pink, but like the rosy, nudie kind of pink and orange. I don't know. That's what I'm called to a lot. Will this orange blush go with my makeup look today? Who knows, but we'll try it. I just slightly tapped my brush into the packaging and you do get a lot of fallout. It could just be because it's a softer formula. I'm nervous now. I don't want to go in too heavy and ruin this beautiful makeup look I was doing. So wish me luck. But I'm just... This is so good. I really enjoy this. I like a nice cream blush. I think my favorite formula is like a cream to powder kind of finish. But boy, a powdered blush that can really perform really steals my heart. This is so pretty. And it's not like truly matte. There's like a bit of, I wouldn't say like shimmer, but in the pan it looks super, super matte. I don't know if you can really tell. But then on my face there's like a bit of a glow. Like it's almost one of those blushes where you could get away with not using a highlighter if you weren't a big highlighter person. It makes me kind of want to pick up the other pink shades. Do I need another pink blush though? I don't. I really don't. Stop trying to take my money, makeup industry. I have already the nice things. That's really pretty. I really like that. Let's see. I don't know what I want to do for my highlight. I kind of want to play with the pink one. This is what it looks like in the packaging. I feel like, I don't know, would you call this an iridescent or like a multi-chrome? No, it's an iridescent because when you shift it, the color shifts, so that has to be an iridescent. And then Ice Queen, it's I think more of like the glow from within kind of shade. Oh geez, yeah, so this one is more of like a glow from within, kind of pretty. Am I gonna do one shade on one side and then the other shade on the other? I don't know, let's see. I'll go in with this pink shade. I don't know if you guys can really tell and see it picking up on camera, but this is, if you like the Claydos Mars Melter, why did I just try to say it backwards? If you like the Claydos Mars Melter highlight, but you find that it's a little bit too chunky, a little bit too glittery for your liking, I think this is the one that you would want to pick up, because it's not really like a chunky glitter, but boy, is that pretty or what? Can I put pink on top of orange? I don't know. I don't care. I did it anyway. Super pretty. Super, super pretty. Ooh. Let's go in with Ice Queen just to see what that would look like. Oh, this one is so... I'm not a huge fan of like just like the icy kind of highlight. I usually like to use my highlight as something closer to like a cheek topper, just something to like really kind of oomph my blush, but kind of make, like, I don't know, am I contouring with my highlighter? Because I just use it to make my cheekbones kind of pop where I have my blush. But this is really pretty. I wish I could wear makeup to work every day because I would just wear this over my entire face. It is very, very pretty. And I like it because I feel like it's complementing to like my skin tone. So even when the light catches it where I just placed it, oh, that's so nice. I really like these. I'm going to put on my lip and give you some of my final thoughts and opinions, and let's wrap up this video. Okay, so this is the final look, and I'm really proud of today's look. It is super cute. I will probably pull this out again really soon, and I like it with this blouse that I'm wearing. Overall, very, very cute. Very happy to have these products in my collection. But did I add a little bit too much foundation? Probably, because I'm getting like weird texture where I don't want it. I'm happy that I got to play with my liquid eyeshadows. I like when I can pull those out. That's really fun. My favorite lip products. I am using the Fenty Gloss and the Heat Gloss, and I am using my Nabla lip liner. So I'm kind of sad that Nabla isn't sold at Sephora because I would just stock up on all of those lip pencils, but we're in the beginning of like, or I guess we're like in the middle of the holiday season. All the sales are going to start hitting soon. Okay, so let's get into the BH Cosmetics products. I am not a fan of this packaging because it is very clunky. It's a nice component to have, you know, because it feels really nice when you're opening it and you're applying it to your face, but I couldn't really see myself like throwing this in a bag and traveling, and like, I don't know, if like I went somewhere, I don't know, am I going on vacation soon? No, so why am I even thinking about this? I already know how big my purse is, and this isn't going to be something that fits in it, but I guess I do have larger makeup bags. It would definitely have to fit into my drawers because I couldn't really keep this on my vanity set. What else? I think the shades are really, really pretty. Like, I don't need that many blushes and that many highlighters, but I think the shade range in this collection is so pretty. And so if these ones worked out as well, like the other shades look very interesting to me. If there was like a purpley one, I think I would also, I don't know, is there a purpley one? Did I just not even think to pick that one up? I kind of love, I don't know, I've been fantasizing about a purple highlighter. Ask me later. Or like a purple and I have a blue highlighter, but I just want something that's a bit more purple leaning. So for the blush, I think the blush is really pretty, but I do think you run the risk of going in a little too heavy. I used this Sigma F53 Air Contour Blush Brush. It's just like an angled brush, but it's a little bit denser with a little bit more flexibility in it. This is like my favorite kind of brush to do blushes with. I don't know if it's the brush that's real. I think the formula itself of the blush is just very soft. So whatever kind of brush you're putting in there, you're gonna pick up a lot of product. And so if you're someone that really likes a really, really opaque blush, this would be for you. Otherwise, I'd say go in with caution. You can always add more. It's a little bit harder to take away. What else? I think that's it. I don't know. I really enjoyed today's look. I'm gonna film another video. You'll probably see that one before you see this one. And I don't know, I don't know, I think that's it for today's video. I know I said in the beginning that I was just gonna talk and vent about some things, but I kind of just enjoyed sitting here playing with my makeup. That was very fun, and I really, really enjoyed this look. So let me know in the comments down below, what are you anticipating on picking up for the Sephora sale? Do you have your eyes on anything this holiday season? Did you want you to get your hands on those BPerfect blush and highlighters? Let me know in the comments down below. I always love to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions, and I will see you guys in my next video.